Well, hello and welcome to my channel, Elvis-A-Z. If this is your first time, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I like to always thank everybody for all the great comments and feedback, and also, once again, all the well wishes for when I was out for a while, when I got sidelined. Today I'm going to continue with my breakdown series, and this is actually a request from Joseph Pollister, and I hope I pronounced your name right. After I did the Impossible Dream, he thought it would be a good recommendation. Never been to Spain, and actually, I think it's going to turn out to be a really good one here. I think you guys will enjoy this. So thank you, Joseph. This request is for you. As always, my new little feature here. Don't forget the headphones. That's the only way you're going to get the experience that we're going to go through with this video. So, as always, I always do a quick snippet of the song, complete with the vocals, to listen to it and have everybody see if they can distinguish the different instruments. Then we're going to play it without the vocals and see if we can pick out the instruments we didn't hear. And then I've got added little twist at the end that I think is a cool little feature I want you to see that I can do, that I have done. So anyways, without further ado, let's just get started. This has Never Been to Spain, Madison Square Gardens.
Well, I've never been to Spain, but I kind of like the music. Say the ladies are insane, and they sure know how to use it. They don't abuse it, never gonna lose, I can't refuse it. Well, I've never been to any.
Okay, so I've pretty much distinguished all the main instruments: the piano, the guitar, of course the bass and the drums, and Elvis, of course. Now, there's a few things that I picked out that I'm not for sure if everybody caught on to. So let's do it now without the vocals from the beginning. Here's a little clicker over here. The piano. That bass, low. That guitar is sweet. I like the way he's muting those notes. Really, it comes out clear without the vocals. So the piano's over here on the right. You got James Burton on the left, which, of course, if you're looking at the stage, James is usually on the right and the piano's on the left, so they've got it mixed that way. Or I know I got my headphones on right, so that's how they got it mixed. Let's continue. That piano is really, really sounding great there. Guitar. Let's go back to the one. Let's take it with the complete vocals to take it to that point.
But I kinda like the Beatles, so I headed for Las Vegas.
And one thing I've noticed on this breakdown is when I take out Elvis, they've also taken out the harmony that's singing with him, which is, I believe, is probably Charlie Hodge on this part.
Only made it out to Needle. I got to feel, I must be near. Lord, feel so good, feel so good. Well, I've never been to hell.
Yeah, see, that's one thing about this breakdown is it didn't pull out the backup singers because they're singing right along in the same channel of Elvis. So when I took out the vocals, unfortunately, they took out them. But let's go back to the no vocals and see if they are completely out. You can hear them a little bit. You can really hear the horns now. Bass. You can really hear the brass up there right now, too. All right, let's finish it out with the whole thing, like we normally do. Now, so you can hear the brass and all that.
Well, they tell me I was born there, but I really don't remember. In Oklahoma or Arizona, yeah, what does it matter? What does it matter? Well, I
Can you hear that brass, the low brass, the tubas?
never been to Spain, but I kinda like the music. Say the ladies are insane there, and they sure know how to use it.
Oh, that guitar.
They don't abuse it, never gonna lose. Well, I can't refuse it. Hell, hell, hell. Well, I've never been to hell.
Oh, can you imagine being in that room? Oh, my God.
But I've been to Oklahoma. Well, they tell me I was born there, but I really don't remember. In Oklahoma or Arizona, yeah, what does it matter? In Oklahoma or Arizona, yeah, what does it matter? What does it matter? Not much. Thank you.
Nice. I love that song. So one thing you could really I think stood out without the vocals and helped you paid more attention is the brass. That was the biggest part. But it also really makes me want to focus on James's lead now because listening to it without the vocals is kind of enlightening. Apparently the back vocals in this song, you can even hear it with the vocals, was all just in unison with Elvis. So when I did the vocal removal, it took them out, but you could really hear them. You could really hear them with the complete version. So let me know what you think about the breakdown. It's a great song. Awesome, great song. Thanks, Joseph, for that recommendation. Okay, now I'd like to do a little twist here, a little added feature. In just a little bit of back history, back in pre-digital days, before computers and everything was computerized, studios recorded generally to 16-track tapes, which was usually an inch inch wide, and they were divided into 16 divisions, and each one would have a vocal on one and just break down between. And then when they go to the mixing room, they would mix the channels, and then for example, they could mix a couple channels, and they could bounce those over to channel one when they got a mixer, so they can wind up with more channels, but more instruments into a 16 track. But now on computers today, like on my computer, I have a recording software that I've used for years, and this is what it looks like. And so if you could see here, now if you look at the bottom row there, you can see vocals, no vocals, piano, no piano. So what I've done is I've taken this exact song and I've broken it down by the instruments into different channels. So I'm going to give you a little sample, and I'm going to try to walk you through it because I've recorded this part. And so I'm going to walk you through this as it goes. So let's start with it. We'll start with the song just as it was recorded.
Well, I've never been to Spain, but I kind of like the music.
Okay. So now I've taken out the music.
Ladies are insane.
Now it's just the vocals.
And they sure know how to use it.
Okay, I'm going to bring back the music and take out the vocals.
I can't refuse it. Well,
Okay, now what I can do now is I'm going to put the vocals, just vocals on, and now I can add some echo.
I've never been to England, but I kind of like the Beatles. So I headed for
See, I can move it now to the left channel.
Las Vegas. Only made it out to Needle.
I can move it to the right channel.
Got to feel there must be.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show that we're going to do one more instrument here. We're going to do the drums here. So I'm going to solo those out so it's only hear the drums like it was recorded.
Well, I've never been to Spain, but I kind of like the music.
It's going to be drums only.
And they
take the
sure
drums
know
out.
how to use it. They don't abuse it.
Okay, so now I'm going to take the drums and move them to the left channel, then to the right.
Never gonna lose. I can't refuse it. Well, I've never been to England,
You got the drums here now.
but I kinda like to be.
Now the drums over the right.
So I headed for.
So that's pretty cool. I could do that. So I could do that with a lot of the songs. I could remix them. I could add features. I could move the guitar from the left over to the right, which I'm not going to mess with the songs. But it's cool because it helps me distinguish the notes. If I want to just hear the... Matter of fact, if I just want to take out the vocals and do my recording with all the band or the TCB band and me singing, I could do that with this. It's really cool. So let me know what you think about that. I've been doing computer. I'm not a big fan of computerized music, but everything I do is analog. I record straight with an actual guitar. I record it straight with actual vocals. The only thing I do throw in as digital are drum beats because I don't have a drum set, and I'm really not that great of a drummer. So, but piano, guitars, any kind of string instrument, all that, and bass, I put in straight, so those are actual instruments. It's cool. It's a lot of fun. So let me know what you think. I hope you like that. If you like what you saw, subscribe, hit like, and we'll catch you soon. Thanks. Bye.